अधश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि
अधश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि
कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके
कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके
न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते
न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते
नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा
नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा
अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम्
अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम्
असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन छित्त्वा
असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन छित्त्वा
ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्ये
ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्ये
यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः
यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः
तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये
तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये
यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी
यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी
निर्मानमोहाजितसङ्गदोषा
निर्मानमोहाजितसङ्गदोषा
अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः
अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः
द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ताः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्
द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ताः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैः
गच्छन्त्यमूढाः पदमव्ययं तत्
गच्छन्त्यमूढाः पदमव्ययं तत्
न तद्भासयते सूर्यो
न तद्भासयते सूर्यो
न शशाङ्को न पावकः
न शशाङ्को न पावकः
यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते
यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते
तद्धाम परमं मम
तद्धाम परमं मम
ममैवांशो जीवलोके
ममैवांशो जीवलोके
जीवभूतः सनातनः
जीवभूतः सनातनः
मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
शरीरं यदवाप्नोति
शरीरं यदवाप्नोति
यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः
यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः
गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति
गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति
वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्
वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
रसनं घ्राणमेव च
रसनं घ्राणमेव च
अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायम्
अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं
विषयानुपसेवते
विषयानुपसेवते
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितम्
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं
यतन्तो
पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितम्
पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितम्
यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो
यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो
नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः
नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः
यदादित्यगतं तेजो
यदादित्यगतं तेजो
जगद्भासयतेऽखिलम्
जगद्भासयतेऽखिलम्
यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ
यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ
तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्
तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्
गामाविश्य च भूतानि
गामाविश्य च भूतानि
धारयाम्यहमोजसा
धारयाम्यहमोजसा
पुष्णामि चौषधीः सर्वास्
पुष्णामि चौषधीः सर्वाः
सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः
सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः
अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा
अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा
प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः
प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः
प्राणापानसमायुक्तः
प्राणापानसमायुक्तः
पचाम्यन्नै चतुर्विधम्
पचाम्यन्नै चतुर्विधम्
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनञ्च
मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनञ्च
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्
वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्
द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके
द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके
क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च
क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च
क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि
क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि
कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते
कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते
उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः
उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः
परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः
परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः
यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य
यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य
बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः
बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः
यस्मात्क्षरमतीतोऽहम्
यस्माक्षरमतीतोऽहम्
अक्षरादपि चोत्तमः
अक्षरादपि चोत्तमः
अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च
अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च
प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः
प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः
यो मामेवमसम्मूढो
यो मामेवमसम्मूढो
जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम्
जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम्
स सर्वविद् भजति माम्
स सर्वविद् भजति माम्
सर्वभावेन भारत
सर्वभावेन भारत
इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम्
इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम्
इदमुक्तं मया नघ
इदमुक्तं मया नघ
एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात्
एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात्
कृतकृत्यश्च भारत
कृतकृत्यश्च भारत।
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां
उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां
योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
पुरुषोत्तमयोगो नाम पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः।
पुरुषोत्तमयोगो नाम पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः।
ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।
ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।
श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूरति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning and welcome to all of you. Myself Pranav Pancholi from Navsari, Gujarat. I am welcoming you in our L1 grammar class and level 1 grammar class, because grammar is the heart of our language. So we go through deeply in today's class. So first of all, we are praying our God, Param Pujya Swami Sri Govind Dev Giri Ji Maharaj blessings. We are starting our prayer. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Tamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnau Vande Jagadguru. Sri Krishnau Vande Jagadguru. Once again, Jai Shri Krishna. I'm happy to see young guys is there. So our future is very bright. We are starting and we are going forward to our main course, grammar sessions. So I would like to introduce, and I'm happy to introduce Kavita Didi, because she is a very excellent and in grammar, in Geeta, Vivechan, in Advait Vedant. So I'm happy to introduce her, Kavita Verma Didi. She is Geeta Vrati, Geeta Pravina. She is a disciple of Swami Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. She is having a by heart full Geeta in small age. In small age, she is recite any sloka with numbers like slokanks. Coveted degree of Advait Vedantacharya from Chinmay Viswavidyapit, Kochi. Pursuing PhD from Lucknow University. She is a owner of sweet voice. She is poet, all qualities of leader, and leading Vivechan team, BC team, GC team in our Geeta Pariwar. She is handling Geeta quarterly Patrika, and none other than our Kavita Verma Didi. So we welcome to Kavita Verma Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's begin with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Vyasa Shankara Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Welcome in level 1 grammar class. So as we are learning Bhagavad Gita 12th chapter, 15th chapter, now it's 12th and 15th chapter in level 1. Later we will learn all 18 chapters in Learngeeta program. So when we are learning Sanskrit Gita with the grammar's rule, like we have some rules we are following in our classes, like rule of Anuswara, Aghata, and also Visarga. And we have some differences between sounds, like here this sound should be like this, and the sa, sha, different types of sha. So all these small things we will be seeing in this in this session. So the session is all about the Gita grammar part. So we have 18 chapters and 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita. And for these 700 shlokas, whatever grammar rules are required, so those rules we will be learning in these classes. So first in level 1 we will be seeing small things only. In level 2 grammar class we will have little more rules. In level 3 and level 4 also we have grammar classes. So we will go one by one. So first let's begin with the level 1 grammar class. So if you will learn level 1 grammar class, it is sufficient to learn all 18 chapters without having any doubt. So if you learn completely with good concentration, so let me share my slide. It's Sugita grammar class. So first we have to begin with the Varnamala. So as we learn Hindi, English or any other language, first we begin with the Varnamala always. So alphabets. So what are the Varnamalas or alphabets are in Sanskrit? So first we have this alphabets. We have divided these alphabets into two parts. One is vowel and another is consonant. Now vowels and consonants. So you have vowels like a, I, ri, I, o. These are your vowels. Now vowels are also divided into two parts. One is short vowels and another is long vowels. So short vowels are like I, ri. Long vowels are I, and then e, ri, a, ri, o. These are long vowels. Now, how to define which is short and which is long vowel? Then you have these some symbols. You can see these some symbols. Also, we have concept like time. So when you have shana or kala, in Sanskrit we say kala or shana. So if it takes one kala or one shana to pronounce the letter, that is short vowel. And if it takes two kala or two shana to pronounce the letter, that is long vowel. So when you say it takes little time. But if you say it takes more time. A, I, ri. So these are the ri. So we have two variations for these vowels, ri. One is short, another is long. Now what about a, I, o? So for a, I, o, we don't have variations. These are already sanyukta akshar, means o. Like say, see the Au is made up of a and u. So it is always already having two vowels together. That's why we are not having short form of these four vowels. So these are available only in long vowel, no, long form. So these are short vowels and then long vowels. Now we have consonants. So vowel and consonant. Now what are these consonants? So we have 25 consonants here, and 25 consonants we have divided into 5 parts, or we have divided into 5 groups. So one is ka group gutturals. So ka varga, cha varga, ta varga and pa varga. So why we are giving this ka, cha, ta, tha, pa as the varga? Because it comes in the beginning. That is the reason. Only that is the reason. So ka, cha, ta, pa. These are 5 vargas. Now, how to divide into 5 vargas? What is the thought behind this division? So the reason is, or the logic is, we have a specific pronunciation place in our mouth for each varnas. So let's say if you want to pronounce any ka varga letter. So like we have ka, kha, ga, gha, So these 5 letters we have in ka varga. So if you want to pronounce any of these letters, so your tongue will touch your kantha. Your tongue you will not touch actually. You have some vibrations in your kantha. Kantha means this throat. So just do one exercise. You just put your hand on your throat and pronounce this ka varga. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. So same vibration while pronouncing each letter of this group, you will have same vibration in your throat. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. So this throat will have some vibration. That means this ka varga letters are coming or are produced by your throat. So we have collected these 5 letters into one group, that is ka varga. Then we have cha varga. So in cha varga you have cha, cha, ja, jha, cha, cha. Now what is the place for these 5 letters? So when you pronounce cha varga letters, cha, cha, ja, jha, nya, your tongue touches your talu. Talu is the roof of your mouth, the plain part above side of your mouth. So it is called talu. So cha, cha, ja, jha is going to your talu. It is touching your talu. So that is called cha varga. So we have collected these 5 letters into one group. Cha, cha, ja, jha. Then we have ta varga. What is ta varga? So ta, tha, da, dhana. Ta, tha, da, dhana. These are ta varga letters. So for pronouncing these ta varga letters, you have to touch your murdha with your tongue. So when you pronounce ta varga letters, your tongue goes to your murdha. Now where is the murdha? So above side only, before the talu and after, next to your teeth, above side. That is murdha. So when you pronounce these ta varga letters, how we pronounced ta, tha, da, dha, na. You can just practice it and see your tongue is touching your murdha. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. And the scientific thing is like it's very good. Like we can recognize, even we don't know which letter belongs to which varga, but if we can observe properly, we can tell without knowing that which letter belongs to which varga. We don't know even, but we can tell. How? Because of the observation. If our tongue is touching the particular place, so we can say that this letter is produced from this place. So that means if letter comes to this group or belongs to this group. So that is ta varga now. Now the fourth is ta varga. Ta. So ta letters ta, tha, da, dha, na. Our tongue touches our teeth. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. So our tongue touches our teeth. These are ta varga letters. Now we have pa varga letters. So pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. Both the lips above and both the lips will touch each other and will produce the sound of pa varga. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. So these are the consonants divided according to their places produce like from where we produce these letters. And then the 5th letter of each group is called nasal consonant, anunasika or nasal consonant, anunasik vyanjan or nasal consonant. Why? Because the fifth letter is little special. So whenever you have Anuswara, we will see what is Anuswara and how the pronunciation of Anuswara will change. So we will see later in next slides. So every time you have evam satata yukta ye bhakta stvam paryupasate, like evam satata. So evam Anuswara sound is changing. Then sarvatra gamachintyam Sarvatra gamachintyam cha chintyam. We don't say chintyam cha, but chintyam cha. Why? Because of the difference between these nasal consonants. So how to pronounce letters and how to pronounce Anunasika, we will see according to these. Just remember these 5 elements or the 5 letters of each group, which comes in the end of this group. So first we will see like short and long. Like varnamalas, when you pronounce varnamalas, I told that there are two. We have divided into two parts: swara and vyanjan, or vowels and consonants. Now, what is the basic difference between vowels and consonants? So there are many differences, but the thing is, vowels are independent and consonant sound is dependent of vowel sound. So if you want to pronounce any vowel, you can ease without helping any consonant, anything. You can just say e, oo. So separately, you are able to recite, or you are able to say these vowels, but you can't utter consonants without the help of vowel. Let's say you want to say g or k or gha, any, or ra, da, pa, pha, ba, any consonant. So if you want to say pa, that means you are not saying only pa, but a small a is always connected or added to this consonant letter. So if you have this ka varga, that means ka plus a. So a small a is already there. Without the help of vowel, you cannot utter the sound of consonant. You can say in your mind, like if you have no a here in ka and you want to say ka, it will be like you want to say, but the sound will not come. Half ka you can't say. So that is pure consonant, not half ka actually. That is pure consonant, but we say half ka or adha ka. But because why it is called half ka? Because you can't pronounce it without the help of any vowel. So it is not necessary that or every time you have a, but sometimes you have e, u. So that's what here it is shown. Like sometimes you have a small a, it becomes ka. If you have long a, then it will become ka. If you have e, it will become ki. If you have dirgha e, long e, then you have to say ki. Or you have u, ku. And for u, you have to say ku. Similarly, ta, ta, ti, tu. Then kr, kri, ke, kai, ko, kau. Without these vowels, you cannot pronounce ka, pure form of consonant, or ta, ka, any pure form of consonant you cannot utter. Now the second thing comes the Anuswara. So vowels are independent and consonants are dependent on vowel sound. Vowels are two types: short vowel, long vowel. Consonants are having 5 groups. Anuswara. So now what is Anuswara? So every time in Devanagari Lipi, above the letters you have a dot. That dot is called Anuswara. Here you can see Geeta padhe, padhaye, जीवन में लाएं. So Geeta padhe, padhaye, जीवन में लाएं. So here padhe, you can see the dot on padhe. That is called Anuswara. This is the Hindi, so we don't pronounce in that way. But in Sanskrit, this Anuswara sound will be different. So like it is in English or in Roman script, we show this Anuswara as M, and below the M there is dot. So that is called Anuswara. Anuswara is also required a vowel. So Anuswara always come after the consonant. So it is not possible to put Anuswara only on consonant or only on vowel. Both vowel and consonants, when these two come together, then only we can put some Anuswara. So like we have k. If only k is there, then you cannot put Anuswara. You have to add one vowel. K, then Anuswara. Kam, kam, kim, kim, kum, whom, prim, cream, came, kind, home, cow. So the basic pronunciation will come, the sound will come from the consonant. K, kam, ki, came, kaim. But little variations will change according to swara, according to this vowel. So if you have a, it will become kam. A will become kam. U become kum. Whom. So the basic pronunciation, the sound will be like ka only, but it will change little bit according to the wave will change according to the swara or according to the vowel. Then sound of Anuswara changes according to the last letter of each group. So now this is our rule for the Anuswara. So if you have Anuswara like evam satata yukta ye bhakta swam paryupasate or tatah padam tat parimargitavyam yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuyaha. We have so many Anuswaras used in the shlokas. Now how to change the sound of Anuswara? So first you have to remember these five groups: ka varga, cha varga, ta varga, ta varga, and pa varga. If after Anuswara you have Anuswara in the on the letter above side the letter, and after Anuswara if ka, kha, ga, gha comes, means any of these ka varga letters are coming after Anuswara. So Anuswara sound will be converted into, we will not say ma, but it will be converted into fifth letter of this varga group. What is the fifth letter for ka varga? This is nga, nga. So we have to change the Anuswara sound into nga if after Anuswara you have ka, kha, ga, gha. If Anuswara is followed by ka, kha, ga, gha, then the Anuswara sound will be like nga. Next, if Anuswara sound is followed by cha, cha, ja, jha, means after Anuswara, the letter comes cha, cha, ja, jha, or the word starts with cha, cha, ja, jha, then the Anuswara sound will be like nya. Sarvatra gama chinkyang cha, chinkyang cha, you can see chinkyang and then cha. Next, after Anuswara, next letter is cha. So the Anuswara sound chinkyang, Anuswara sound will be converted into nya. Because cha varga is coming after Anuswara, what is the fifth letter for cha varga? That is nya. So nya will come after the Anuswara or in the place of Anuswara sound. Then if after Anuswara you have ta, tha, da, dha, then the sound of this hna will come in the place of Anuswara. Your Anuswara sound will be like hna, like kantha, kantha. So ka and then tha you have. Where is tha? So your tha is here. So which group it is? It is ta varga. So Anuswara sound will be converted into ta varga's fifth letter, that is rang. So kantha, we don't say kamtha, kantha. Similarly, if after Anuswara you have ta, tha, da, dha, na, then the Anuswara sound will be like na. If after Anuswara you have pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, then the Anuswara sound will be like ma, ma, Let's see some examples. Okay, these are special cases. We'll see later. First, we'll see some examples. So you have ye tu dharmyamritamidam yathoktam paryupasate, and this example also we'll see later. So first, like you have adhaschordhvam prasitastasya shakha, adhaschordhvam. Now use the see. This is the Anuswara, right? After Anuswara, prasritastasya shakha. Now pra starts with pa. Pa is coming after Anuswara. Now, if pa is coming after Anuswara, first what we have to see, what is the next letter? It is pa. Pa belongs to which group? So pa belongs to here, this group. Now, which group it is? Pa varga. So fifth letter of pa varga is ma. So the Anuswara sound will be like ma. So in the place of Anuswara, we have to put ma and we have to say adhaschordhvam prasritastasya shakha. This is the easy one. Now we'll see other examples. Sarva karma phalatyagam tatah kuruyatatmavan. Sarva karma phalatyagam, not tyagam, but tyagan. Why? After Anuswara, you have Anuswara. Next letter is ta. Next word starts with tataha, ta. Now ta belongs to which group? You have to find out. Ta, where is ta? This is the ta. Now fourth group, ta varga. What is the fifth letter of ta varga? It is na. So in the place of Anuswara, should come na. Sarva karma phala tyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan na. So the Anuswara sound will be like na. Next example. Yada viniyatam chittam. Yada viniyatam. Now you have Anuswara, and after Anuswara you have chittam. After Anuswara, which letter is coming? Cha. Cha belongs to which group? So that is Cha group. Cha is here. The fifth letter of Cha group is so Anuswara's sound will be like so you can see Yada Vinyatam Anuswara has changed into Yada Vinyatam Chittam. Vinyatam Chittam. Sorry. Then you have Etanme Samshayam Krishna. Etanme Samshayam. Anuswara, then Krishna. After Anuswara, Ka is coming. So Ka belongs to which group? Ka belongs to first group. What is the fifth letter of Ka? So the sound will be like yes. Etanme Samshayam Krishna, not Samshayam Krishna, but Samshayam Krishna. So it has changed. Now the next thing is coming Visarga. First we will see some special cases as well. So these are 5 groups. If after Anuswara any of these group letter comes, then we have to change the sound of Anuswara according to that group, the 5th letter of that group. So if it is from Ka Varga, then Anga will come, Cha Varga, Anya will come, and like that for all the groups. Now what are the special cases? For Ya, La, Va. So if in the shloka after Anuswara you are having Ya, La, Va, Ya, La, Va. So the same Anunasika of Ya, La, Va will come after Anuswara. So like you have Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre. Brahma Vidyayam. You have Anuswara, then Yoga Shastre. Next word is starting with Ya. So after Anuswara you have Ya. So if after Anuswara you have Ya, so Ya ka Anuswar. Ya Anuswar, Anunasik, sorry. Ya Anunasik will come and your sound will be like Brahma Vidya Yang, Yang, not Yam or Yan or anything. Yang, Ya Anunasik, Yang, Yang, Yang. This will come. Similarly, if you have Shraddha Van Labhate, Shraddha Van Labhate. After Van, you have La. La. After Anuswara, you have La. So what La Anunasik will come? So what is the La Anunasik? No. So Shraddha Van Labhate. We don't say Shraddha Van Labhate or Shraddha Vam Labhate. Shraddha Van Labhate, Van Labhate. La Anunasik will come. Similarly, if you have Va anywhere, then the Va Anunasika will come. Now this is the rule for Ya, La, Va. But we have special letters, like how many special letters? So Ya, La, Va, then Sa, Sha, Sha, Ha, Ra. These are the special letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3. So total 8 special letters we are having. For Ya, La, Va, every time it will be Ya, La, Va, Anunasik. For Sa, Sha, Sha, Ha, Ra. We have 3 sounds of Sa, Sha, Sha. So this is Dantisa. Our tongue touches our teeth to pronounce this one Sa. Our tongue touches our Murdha to pronounce the next Sa. Sha, Sha. Our tongue touches our Talu to pronounce this Sa. Sha, Sha. So like we have Sa, Sha, Sha. Dantisa, Talavyasa and Murdhanya. So these are Sha. So all these Sha and Ha and Ra. For 5 letters we have little difference. So for this, if you are having any of these letters within the word or next to the word, so like how to understand, like you have special letters. These are 2 different words. And what is the letter? So L, E, T, T, E, R, S. These are individual letters. So if Anuswara is coming within the word is special, maybe after Pe you have Anuswara and then special. So special may, if you have Anuswara within the letter, then what will come? So if within the word comes Ya, La, Va, So it will be changed into Yalava. But for rest means Sa, Sha, Sa, Ha, Ra. For these 5 letters, if within the word it comes, then the Va Anunasik will come. Like you have Samshayam. Samshayam. This is the one word. Samshayam. Above the Sa you have Anuswara. After Anuswara you have Sha. Sha is the special letter, right? So after Anuswara you have a special letter Sha. That's why we say Samshayam. Anuswara sound will be converted into Va Anunasik. We say Samshayam. We don't say Sanshayam or Samshayam. Samshayam. Va Anunasika will come after in the place of Anuswara, where Anuswara is followed by five these five special letters within the word. What if it comes up in the end of the word? Like you have special letters. Special, you have one Anuswara here on La, and then in the next letter you have some special letters, like these 5 special letters: Sa, Sha, Sha, Ha, Ra. If this is the condition, then all the Anuswara sound will be like Ma, Makar. So there is no doubt. Like you have so many examples from Bhagavad Gita. So it is always Makar. Makar. You don't need to use your mind, nothing. You just have to say Makar. Like you have Samshayam and then Samsar. Let's say maybe this is the example. Samshayam, Samsar. After Samshayam, Anuswara, you have in the next word. In the beginning, you have Sa. Sa is a special letter. So it should be like Va, but no. Va, this will come if this is in one word, but it is in separate words. So we don't need to say Va, but instead of Va, we will say only Ma. Samshayam, Sansar. Samshayam, Samsar. Samshayam, Samsar. So this is the special letter. Like see some examples. Ye tu dharmyamritamidam yathoktam paryupasate. Ye tu dharmyamritamidam. After Anuswara, you have Ya. So now after Anuswara, you have Ya. So in the place of Anuswara, which letter will come? Ya Anunasik. You can see Ya Anunasik will come. And it will become Yetu Dharmya Mritamidam Yathoktam Paryupasate instead of Yetu Dharmya Mritamidam. But Midam, it will become Midam because after Swara in the next word you have Ya. Similarly, Tadottama Vidam Lokan, Tadottama Vidam Anuswara, after Anuswara you have Lokan. So after Anuswara, if you have Lokan, then the La Anunasika will come. Here it is little mistake, sorry. This shouldn't be Va Anunasik but La Anunasik. Tadottama Vidan Lokan. Anuswara sound will be converted into La. And then you have Shraddhavan Lavate Jnanam. Shraddhavan Anunasika and Lavate. So this is Shraddhavan Lavate Jnanam, right? So yes, because after Anuswara you have La. So La Anunasika will come here. Yes. So these are the examples. Now we have this. This is called Visarga. Okay. So Visarga is, the sound of Visarga is H, little H. So you have the symbol in the Roman, it's like below the H, you have this dot, this is called H. For Visarga also you need vowel plus consonant, consonant plus vowel. On vowel or on consonant you cannot put Visarga. Both the things are required. When one vowel and one consonant comes together, then you can put Visarga. And the sound will be like Kah, Ha, Ha. So if you have Ka and Visarga, vowel A and you have Visarga, then it will become Kah. So, and if you have Bada A, Dirgha A with the this Ka A, Kakar means consonant, then it will become Kah. Similarly, if you have Ka, E and Visarga, then it will become Kihi. Hi sound will come in the end. If you have I, Kai and Visarga, then it will become Kaihi. He sound again will come in the end. If you have Ku or Visarga, then Kuhu. If you have Ku and Visarga, Kuhu. Ku sound will come in the end. If you have Ke, it will become he sound will come. Kaihi, he sound will again come. Koho and kauhu. So these are the Visarga sound. Similarly, you have to say ka, ki, ku. Similarly, just to add her sound. Ha, he. Now for this akar, small a. If you have a consonant plus a small a, it should be like kaha. According to Sanskrit Vyakaran, this is correct. Kaha only will come. But for specific places like Maharashtra, we say kaha. Ha. We just stress the akar. Ha. Kaha. Naraha. Like that. But only for the state of Maharashtra, not for all the places, because in other places and as well as in Sanskrit Vyakaran, we say kaha only. If you have a small a along with the consonant and you have visarga along with that, then it will become kaha. Only for Maharashtra, it can be like kaha also. So they have two variations. We will see some words after putting visarga in the words, how it becomes kaha, like kaha, kaha. See, so like we have samshaya. The word is samshaya and we put visarga, it becomes samshayaha or samshayaha in Maharashtra. We have word pandava. To add, after adding visarga, it will become pandavaha. We have word mati. After adding visarga, it will become matihi. We are having Lakshmi plus Visarga, it will become Lakshmihi. Kuru plus Visarga, it will become Kuruhu. Vadhu plus Visarga, it will become Vadhuhu. Hare plus Visarga, it will become Harehe. Dharmai plus Visarga becomes Dharmaihi. Guru plus Visarga, Guroho. Gau plus Visarga, Gauhu. So like that it will change. Let's see some examples and also some exceptions of Visarga. So, not exactly exceptions, but these are some specific rules when we are chanting Gita shlokas or any other text which belongs to Vedic text and etc. We have to follow these rules. So, if you have Visarga, every time you have to say ha. But in case if Visarga is followed by ka or kha, ka or kha. So Jivva Mulya sound will come in the place of Visarga. What is Jivva Mulya? Jivva Mulya is similar to the kha. So it is not kha, it is similar to the kha. If we want to say like what is the cow say or what is the bird say, we say chung chung chung. We just give some symbols. So similarly for Jivva Mulya, we are having this symbol in our Gita book. If you see, every time if after Visarga there is ka or kha, we are always writing kh or kha in the bracket. So that means in the place of Visarga ha, you have to say kha. So Maitraha Karuna Evacha. You have to say Maitrah Karuna Evacha. Maitrah. Why Maitrah? Because after Visarga you have ka. So it will become Maitrah Karuna Evacha. Similarly, the second rule is if after Visarga you have pa and pha. First we had ka and kha. Now it is pa and pha. Then upadmaniya sound will come in the place of Visarga. How? Tataf padam tat parimargitavyam. It is tataha padam tat parimargitavyam. But after tataha padam tataha, we have pa. Pa is a or pha. Any of these letters will come after Visarga. So the Visarga sound will be like pha. PH in the bracket. It is already written in your books. Tataf padam tat parimargitavyam. You have to say tataf. Now, how to pronounce this Jivva Mulya Upadmaniya Kha and Pha? So, just exhale forcefully, get your stomach inside, and then produce the sound of Ka and Pha. It will become K or P like this. So, Maitah Karuna Evacha Tatah Padantat Parimargitavyam. Like this, we have to say. So these are two rules for Jivva Mulya and Upadmaniya. If you have after Visarga, you have ka or kha, then the Jivva Mulya sound will come. If after Visarga you have pa or pha, then Upadmaniya sound will come. This is clear. Now, if after Visarga you have sa, sha, sha, any of these sa, three variations we have. any of the sha will come after Visarga, then the Visarga will be converted into the same sha. Like you have Santushtas Satatam, Santushtaha Satatam Yogi, Santushtaha Satatam Yogi, Santushtaha Visarga, and then next word starts with Sa. Santushtaha Satatam. After Visarga, Sa is coming. So what will happen? Visarga sound will be converted into the same Sa. So this Sa will be repeated into 2 times, and this Visarga sound will be removed completely. It will become Santushta Hapsa and then Satatam. Santushta Satatam Yogi. It was Santushtaha Satatam Yogi. It becomes Santushta Satatam Yogi. Similarly, Yoma me यो मद्भक्तः समे प्रियः यो मद्भक्तः समे प्रियः. Visarga is followed by sa, so sa will come here and it will become yo madbhaktas same priyah, yo madbhaktas same priyah. ऊर्ध्व मूलमधः शाखम्, ऊर्ध्व मूलमधः शाखः, ऊर्ध्व मूलमधः and then shakham, madhah shakham. Now after madhah we have sha. So sha will be repeated into 2 times and repeated 2 times, and this visarga sound will be removed. It will become urdhva moola madhah shakham, 2 times sha. No visarga. We don't say urdhva moola madhah shakham, but we say madhah shakham. Not madhah shakham, but madhah shakham. Similarly, manashashthani indriyani manaha. Visarga, after that you have Murdhanya Sha. Visarga is followed by Murdhanya Sha. So after Visarga you have Murdhanya Sha, so Murdhanya Sha will come in the place of Visarga and Visarga sound will be removed. It will become Manashashthani indriyani instead of Manaha shashthani indriyani. But we'll say Manashashthani indriyani, not Manaha, but Manash. So if after Visarga you have Sha, Sa, Sa, then the Visarga sound will be converted into the same Sha. If after Visarga you have Ka or Kha, then the Jivva Mulya sound will come. Maitrah Karuna Evacha. If after Visarga you have Pa or Pa, then the Upadmani sound will come after Visarga, like Tataf, not after, but in the place of Visarga. So Tataf Padan Tat Parimargitavyam. So one is Jivva Mulya, Upadmani, and then Sasha Sha. 3 rules are there for the Visarga. And for rest we have Ha sound. Okay. Ha. Now the Visarga exception. One more thing. If you have exception means where you don't need to use these previous rules. So every time if after Visarga you have Jivva Mulya, Ka or Kha sound, then we have to say Jivva Mulya, Tat Maitrah Karuna Evacha. Now here what happens, when you have Visarga, after Visarga you have Sha. Sha means Kshatriya wala Sha. Kshatriya wala Sha is made up of Ka and Sha. Ka and Sha. So after Visarga you have Sha. So after Visarga indirectly what you have? Ka. Ka and Sha. This is combined letter Sha, so Ka and Sha. So technically Visarga is followed by Ka. So what should be there? After Visarga, if it is Ka, then the sound will be like Ha, Ka, Jivva Mulya. But in this case, when Ka is coming, but as a combined letter of Sha. So Tejaha, Shama, Sha. Sha is followed by Ha, Visarga. So the Visarga sound will not be converted into Ka or Jivva Mulya. It will be like as it is. Tejaha Shamadhiti Shaucham. Tejaha Shama. We don't put anything in the bracket. We don't say anything because Shama. Sha is combined letter and it is made up of Ka and Sha. But still we are not changing the Visarga sound into Khakar or the Jivva Mulya because the Ka is combined with the Sha and then it makes Kshatriya wala Sha. So we don't need to change the sound of Visarga. So that is one thing. Now another example. Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitrah karuna evacha. Maitrah Visarga is followed by Ka. We have changed the sound of Maitraha. Kha. Jivva Mulya. Maitrah karuna evacha. Nirmamo nirahankaras Nirahankara Visarga is followed by Sa, so we are changing this sound of Visarga into Sa. Nirahankara Samadukha Sukha Shami. Now here Visarga is followed by Ksha, Kshatriya wala Ksha. We are not changing the sound of Visarga. We are just saying Samadukha Sukha Shami. No Sukhas or something. So that is the Visarga exception. If Visarga is followed by Ksha, then the Visarga sound will not change. It will be as it is, like Ha. Some examples and rules of Aghat. What is the Aghat? So whenever we read Bhagavad Gita, sometimes we have some ups and downs, like we have to give some pause or we have to stress some letters. So like you have Yadyadacharati Shrestha. Now without, if we are giving proper stress or Aghat, it will be like Yadyadacharati Shrestha. If we are not putting stress, it will become Yadyada Charati Shrestha. Yadyada Charati Shrestha. So it will become more graceful when you are putting Aghat properly. So how to put Aghat? So Aghat will come when you have Sanyukt Akshar, combined letter or conjunct letter, or Joda Akshar in Marathi. So what is this combined letter, Joda Akshar? Like it is one thing, just synonyms. These are synonyms of this thing. So you have Joda Akshar or combined letter or conjunct letter. What is this? So when two consonants, not vowel, please note this thing, not vowel, but two consonants are combined together, means coming together and makes one word. That means it is called Joda Akshar or combined letter or conjunct letter or Sanyukt Akshar. Like where? We have Yadya. Yadya. Now ya, after ya you have Dya. Dya is combined letter. How? Because Dya is made up of the and ya. The is Vyanjan consonant. Ya is also consonant. The and ya. And we have one vowel. Because vowel is always required for the pronunciation. As I told, it is Vyanjan is not independent. It is dependent on vowel sound. So the and ya. This is called combined letter. Now, whenever combined letter comes, so the previous letter, whatever letter comes before combined letter, we have to put a stress on that letter. So in here, yadya, after ya you have dya. So put a stress on ya. Now how to put a stress? So first you have to see what is the combination. So this is the combination of the and ya. Now first element is the, second element is ya. First element, you take first element and repeat 2 times. So let's say it is the. So now you have to repeat 2 times the. It is called dvitva. After ya, you have to add one more da, because after ya you have combined letter and the first element of combined letter is the. So da will be repeated 2 times and it will become yadya, not yadya. Yadya, not yadya. Da will be repeated 2 times. Yadya. Similarly, Acharati Shrestha. Acharati Shrestha. Here, Acharati, after ti, you have Shra. Shra is combined letter. It is made up of Sha and Ra, 2 elements. First element is Sha. Now, Sha will be repeated 2 times so that we can put stress on ti. Acharati Shrestha. Not Acharati Shrestha, but Acharati Shrestha. It will become Acharati Shrestha, Acharati Shrestha. This is called putting Aghat or giving stress. Similarly, Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. If we are not putting stress, it will become Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. If we are putting stress, it will become Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. You can see the difference. So Guna Pra. Now we have Guna Pravriddha. Pra is combined letter because it is made up of 2 Vyanjana consonants Pa and Ra. Pa and Ra. First element of this combination is Pa. Pa will be repeated 2 times so that we can put a stress on Ra. It will become Guna Pravriddha. Pa will be added here. So Guna half Pa. Pa will be added here. It will become Guna Pravriddha. It was Guna Pravriddha. 1 P was there. Now 2 P's are there. Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. Why? Because after na you have pra. Pra is combined letter. Now we have Ashwatham Prahuravyayam. See, Prahu Ravyayam. After Ravya, Vya is there. Va and Ya. Combined letter. The two elements are Va and Ya. Both are consonants. First letter is Va. So Va will be repeated 2 times. One Va you have to add after Ra. So it will become Prahu Ravyayam. Rav, half Va, half Va. Prahu Ravyayam. Right? So Ashguna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha Ashwatham Prahuravyayam. Ravyayam half Va 2 times. These are the Aghat rules. Now some exceptions we will see. So in Aghat also, when two consonants are together, you have to put Aghat. Now what if three consonants are together? Then like Kurvan Siddhi Mavapsyasi, after Mavap, you have Pa, Syasi. So and Ya. Three consonants are together. Pa is consonant, Sa is consonant, Ya is consonant. Mavapsyasi, Mavapsyasi. Three consonants are together. Then we don't need to put a stress on previous letter because it comes naturally. Already you have three consonants together simultaneously you have to pronounce. So it will come automatically. Kurvan siddhi mavapsyasi, mavapsyasi. You don't need to put stress. Similarly, you have yasman no dvijate. Now same consonants are together. We said two consonants are together, so you need to put a stress. What if two consonants, both the consonants are same? Like yasma, no. After yasma, no. 2 times na is coming. Na plus na. So now two na are coming together. So what will happen? So then also you don't need to put a stress because it will come naturally. Yasman no dvijate loko. Two na together, combined letter, but still you don't need to put a stress on ma. Yasman no dvijate loko. So first is three consonants are together, you don't need to put a stress. If both the consonants are same, then also you don't need to put a stress. When in the combined element, first letter is either Ra or Ha. Ra and Ha. So we have combined letter and the first element of combined letter will be repeated 2 times, we said. But if the combined letter is in the first element of combined letter is Ra or Ha, then this repetition will not be there. We don't need to repeat it. We just need to say as it is. We don't need to put stress at all. Like Harsha Marsha Bhayodvegaihi. Harsha Marsha. After her, Sha, Ra and Sha. This is combined letter. But we don't need to repeat this first element of this combined letter 2 times. We don't say Harsha, Harsha. We don't need to put a stress because Ra is coming after Ha. So in the combined letter, the first letter is Ha. Ra. We don't need to put a stress. We say Harsha Marsha, Harsha Marsha Bhayodvegaihi. We don't need to say Harsha. Similarly, Nahya Sanyasta Sankalpo. After Na, we have Hya Sanyasta. Na, Hya Sanyasta. After Na, you have Hya. Hya is combined letter Ha and Ya. Both are consonant, but first letter is Ha. We don't say Hya Sanyasta. We don't repeat Hakar 2 times. We say Nahya Sanyasta. We don't need to put stress. So what are the 3 conditions for not putting stress? One, you have 3 consonants together. When the two same consonants are together, or when the combined letter is made up of Ra and Ha. Like first letter of combination is Ra or Ha. So in these conditions, you don't need to put stress. Dhanyavada. So now for these rules, sometimes we think how to remember all these rules. So this is your first level. In first level, we find little difficulty. It is not possible to remember all the rules in one grammar class. So we will have multiple grammar class. Next time also we will have. So we will again and again repeat this thing. And we already have sent one PDF, grammar PDF to your groups. So you can just read that grammar rules again and again. It will come automatically. You don't need to put so much stress on your mind. Or you don't think like if you are not able to understand these grammar rules, then you will not be able to read Bhagavad Gita or chant, or even you can become Geeta Vrati, Geeta Praveen without knowing these grammar rules. So why I'm telling this? Because some people just become very conscious about grammar rules. If they are not understanding each small rule, they become like how to now remember the shlokas. So it's not like that. Knowing grammar is different thing, and remembering Gita, memorizing Gita is different thing. So we have some Gita. Even I personally, when I was in 2017, I was 17 years old something, and then I just memorized entire Gita. And that time I was not aware with any grammar rule. I just memorized. So it is possible to know to just memorize shlokas without grammar rules.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you very much, Didi. We have learned so many things in brief and details. So it will be help to you further learning in L2 also, and you will get L2 classes when you are learning in L2. When that time you will learn L2 grammar classes. So it will be good to recite. And now you understand all the basics of the grammar, the Varnamala, Anuswar, Swar, Swar, Aghat, and Sandhi. So two announcements here. So one is we have completed 5 years in Learngeeta program, Learngeeta in Geeta Pariwar. The Panchvarsh Purtiya Mahotsav started from 22nd July to 3rd August, but we have extended up to 17 August. So you can online and offline at your place in Zoom meeting, you can participate in Panchvarshi Purtiya Mahotsav. And second announcement, you have to update about L1, new L1 classes from 5th
भैया
September.
कविता वर्मा दीदी अभी ज्वाइन
Pardon, Didi? From 5th September, new L1 grammar class is starting. So you have to tell your friends and family members. Thank you very much. Yes, Didi.
भैया कविता दीदी हैज नेट प्रॉब्लम
Okay, so
please,
that's why I announced. So you tell your family members and friends from 5th September, new L1 classes start from 5th September. So you can receive link in your group. You will receive message in your group. So please share with your friends, your family members, your knowing person near and dear. So they will be learn Gita and how to recite. Thank you very much. So we will follow question and answer session in few minutes. So now problem about network issue in Kavita Didi's. So once again, thank you very much for attending this class, and thank you very much to our backend team for providing these such facilities. So, Didi, there is a connecting. Any?
नो दीदी
Not
है नो भैया वही
Yeah. So not an issue. We will continue in few minutes. So please be patient. Be there. So, and Panchvarshi Purtiya Mahotsav, you can also join on Zoom online Parayan. So you received message from Geeta Pariwar in your respective batches and respective groups. So please attend every Sunday morning 6 to 9 a.m. Geeta Parayan classes. Every day Geeta Parayan classes. Every evening in every Ekadasi Parayan. In every Saturday Hanuman Chalisa Pathan at evening. So please attend as your convenience. So please be prepare your question if you are having any question and any doubts about grammar. But I would like to say you something about if you want to review, you can go through the YouTube channel, Geeta Pariwar grammar classes. You want to if review, so you can once again watch it this program in YouTube channel. So you will be clear your doubts, and it will help to you in the future also. So review on a YouTube channel. You will link will be shared on your respective batches and respective groups. So thank you very much.
Bhaiya, we tried, Kavita.
Yes, we are trying till
Just
not.
wait.
We are trying to
Okay, please.
connecting Kavita Didi. But thank you for your patience. All sadhaks, I have to say thank you very much your patience, because patience is important in our life. And Bhagavad Gita is saying that. So patience is important. You are in a L1, all sadhaks in L1. Some of sadhaks are repeating L1. So we have to learn 700 slokas. Still, we have learned 40 slokas in L1 batches. After that, you will learn L2. You will join directly to L2 level 2 in Geeta Pariwar. So please be prepared with your questions, your doubts, and raise your hands when Kavita Didi is joined. And Kavita Didi has she is saying that as of 17 years old, she learned and by hearted full Bhagavad Gita. She is reciting Bhagavad Gita thorough, and she is reciting as a slokan. If you tell her sloka number 20 of Adhyay 12 or Adhyay 15, she is reciting directly with numbers. So she is expertise in Bhagavad Gita. She is a disciple of Param Pujya Swami Sri Govindev Giriji Maharaj. We are trying to connecting Kavita Didi. Didi, please, if you are having try Shruti Didi available. So thank you very much for patience. Didi, if you are having a Adhyay 15 or 12 recitation of, so kindly please play Adhyay 12.
भैया 5 मिनट में हो जाएगा शायद, तो हम जब तक प्रेरणा गीत लगाते हैं.
हाँ, नहीं प्रेरणा वो अध्याय वो भी कर दो तो not an issue. But
जी,
once again, sadhaks, thank you very much your patience, your संयम और श्रद्धा के लिए.
please wait for like 5 to 10 minutes. Didi will join, please.
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले. सद्गुणों की
मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुरा
भैया आप म्यूट पे हो, म्यूट पे
Oh,
थे।
sorry. Thank you very much for your patience. And Anita Ravisankar Didi is here to solve your any queries and doubts. I have told you, you can review on YouTube channel Geeta Pariwar grammar class. So you can view once again in YouTube. And now for your questions and any doubts, Anita Didi is here.
Jai Shri Krishna to everyone.
Please unmute.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is
Please on
Varalakshmi,
your
my
video,
daughter.
please.
You can switch
Video
on your video, it'll be nice, ma'am.
Sure. My daughter, she is in level 1 and she takes the classes. From her, I'm learning things. To teach her, I have learned few things like when we see the letters on the top of the letter, if there is a line, we should make it as a long sound. So how many different types are there? Like slant on the line, dot below the line,
Correct.
dot below the letter, double line on top of letter, like that.
Correct.
How many are there and what is the difference of everything?
Right. So there is a table that you will get at the end of your PDF. The
Okay, no.
PDF that is provided to you, at the end of that PDF, you will get a table called the transliteration table. So it has all the symbols and how to read them in Hindi and in Devanagari and in English. because even for like C will be ch, etc. So it's not only about the signs on top, it's also about how to read the alphabets. So either you refer to the table that is provided at the end of our PDF, or you can Google ISAT transliteration. You'll get the table online also. ISAT transliteration. It's called transliteration. You will get the whole table there. I think she's muted. You'll have to unmute her. Or you can make me the co-host so I can also.
Okay, sorry,
Thank you.
Didi.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when they said it's like Maya Vesha, sorry, Evam Satati Yuktanam, and below M there is a dot.
Yeah, that
But
dot means it's an Anuswar.
yes, Anuswar. For Sa, they said it is. For Sa, what is
So the
Anuswar?
sa, sha, and the murdhanya, or the retroflex sha, all three will have different symbols. One is a dot below the S, one is a dash, that slight slanted line on top. So, like I said, there are various ones. If you refer to that table, you will get everything in one go to read.
Okay. Okay. Uh, thank you. Thank
Welcome.
you.
Any questions? So I have.
Sneha Didi. Sneha
Yeah.
Didi. Please unmute yourself, Sneha Didi.
Yeah, ma'am, I just wanted to ask. I know I understand that ka glottal jo hai, that na is there. No, that precisely the word is ang. Individually, how you will like gang ang? How is that word in the nasal group of that ka varga?
Ka varga, no? Like Ganga, when you say Ganga, that
Ang. That is
ang,
ang.
ang. Even Anka. So it depends on what it follows. Any of those. So if it's followed by Ka, then it will go towards Ka. If it's followed by Ga, it will go towards
No,
Ga.
no, that
Nga.
I understood. When it is precisely when it is ka, so it is
Ka,
ang.
kha, ga, ghang, nga, nga.
Ang. Ang. Okay. Just Ganga. One more example.
Ganga, Anga,
Sang.
ha,
Sangha, okay.
Linga, ha.
And that cha group near is quite clear. And ra and also we know. Acha,
Yes.
one more thing I want to ask is that when you say jnanam, I say jnanam, but of course what we have taught, it is jnanam. Is it
Jia,
ja here
Jia,
or it
Ja
is
and
ja
Ya.
here?
It is Ja and Ya. Jia, Jianam.
Jnanam. Because as kid we have been always speaking jnanam.
Correct.
So, and then some even say jnanam.
Correct. Jnanam. The
How
Marathi, Gujarat side, they'll say Jnya.
okay, so jnanam. So jnanam.
It's
We are supposed
Jia.
to
Yeah, it is half J,
and
like
here.
in Jina, and then the Ya, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ya, Ya. So it's Jia.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Ja and yeah.
Ha, J half and that Ya full. The Anunasik
Yeah,
Ya,
it
Cha,
is
Cha,
not
Ja, Ja,
yeah.
Ya.
Yeah or yeah. It is yeah,
Ya,
yeah.
Ya. It's a nasal Ya. It's not Ya. If you say
Acha,
Ya,
it's
it'll be
it
Jia
is
like it.
like yado,
Jia.
yado wala yeah, but nasal yeah.
Ya, Jia. Yes.
Because it is very difficult to.
It is an Anunasik, no? So it is Jia. Or
Okay. So it is
Jia.
ja and yeah, but nasal yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
nasal Ya. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah, and we'll have to go through all this again. So
Yes.
we'll have a better idea than to, ask you many things. We have to
Correct.
read through. And I think can we have these slides or we have to go to the Geeta
So
dot book?
the PDF that is provided to you, the grammar PDF,
Huh.
that has all these. Whatever has been covered today in the session, it's all there in that grammar PDF.
Okay.
This
Okay.
was in a PPT format, that is in a PDF format. That's the only difference.
Okay.
But
Thank
everything
you.
is covered. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. But we've been really guided with all of you very well. Of course, we have to assimilate everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually like an ocean. We are just
Yes, yeah,
collecting
yeah. It's
a
just
few
one step.
droplets.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Radha ji, na?
Girija Bhaiya, please unmute yourself.
Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri
I
Krishna.
if Anusar is preceding Y R L, what will be that sound?
Y R L.
R,
Ya,
L.
ra, la, you're saying Y or R or la.
Ear or la, la.
Ya, if it's ya, then it's the nasal ya. Ya.
Yeah, ah,
If it is the la, then it's the nasal la.
la.
If it's ra, if it's a padanta, if it's in between a word, then it will be the nasal va. If it is at the end of the word, it will be ma. Like
Oh,
samsar,
sounds
then
are.
it's a nasal va. Then it's anunasik va. Samsar, samhar,
It will be nasal sound will come.
nasal sound. But va, not ma.
Oh,
But if it's at
right.
the end of the word, followed by sa, then it is ma.
More. Right, right.
Yeah. Yes.
Radha Didi. Unmute yourself, Radha Didi. Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri
Uh,
Krishna.
I have two queries. First is regarding pronunciation. What we have been taught, we have to pronounce, skipping some sounds like apagrah. And also, we have to pronounce with sandhi. Like I have been taught by my teacher in class 11th and 12th that she herself used to recite any shloka with vigrah. For example, Sanniyam Yendriyagraham. Sanniyam Yendriyagramam. She would pronounce Sanniyam Indriya Gramam. And the yarn sandhi would be clear, and it used to make us the meaning more clear. So now I am finding it little difficult, but I'm ready to learn and go by the things as we are being taught now. But I want to know the logic. Why do we need to pronounce it that way only? And why we need to skip avagraha sound?
Yeah. So, firstly, if you understand the Sandhi Niyam, the Sandhis were created for ease of pronunciation. If you understand where all Sandhi happens, it will be where independent pronunciation of those words becomes difficult because of the way they coexist or because of what is coming next. So, Sandhi was made for pronunciation. These rules were defined for the pronunciation, not for meaning. So if you go that way, then it will make your pronunciation float a little difficult. Okay, that is point number one. As far as avagraha is concerned, also, avagraha is more indicative of that which has disappeared. So it's more like a written symbol. It's when you're writing, it tells you that there was an here which has gone. But when pronouncing, there is no difference because that the avagraha, the sandhi has taken care of it.
Like Atha Dvadasho Dhyayah. When I speak Atha Dvadasho Adhyayah. So like
Dvadasha adhyaya, because and it becomes difficult. That's why it becomes dvadasho adhyaya. So that's where the sandhis plays a role in pronunciation only.
okay. And my second query is regarding when Sanyukt Akshar is followed by any letter and that preceding letter would be pronounced twice.
Aghat, correct.
So I didn't get that clear.
See, in the Sanyukta Akshar, the first letter is half, second letter is full, right? How do you make a Sanyukta Akshar? In that, the first letter that comes will be pronounced half. It is pronounced without the swar. It's pronounced without the vowel. It's
Yeah,
pronounced half. And
Vidya,
the second
Daya,
letter is full, right? So just for that, the presence of the first letter to be felt, it is doubled.
the preceding alphabet.
Athad dvadashodhyaya, correct? Athad. So we make half the and then dvadashodhyaya. So just for that half the's existence to be felt, it is doubled. All these are for a better understanding and ease of pronunciation only. All these niyams. And all those niyams only are covered in the Gita Pariwar grammar that we do. Otherwise, we all know the Sanskrit grammar is really tremendous, huge. So what we are covering is only slight, and that also what is related to the pronunciation, what will help us pronounce better.
Shri.
Again, there are many styles of pronunciation. Again, it depends on what style you follow. So we follow the Vedic style. So there may be others which are equally good and valid, but it's about the school of thought that one follows. So Gita Pariwar follows the Vedic parampara. Yeah. All right.
iPhone दीदी आपका नाम
Yeah.
नहीं
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. I'm
Jai Shri
Sangeeta
Krishna.
Sir of Odisha. Actually, Didi, we have also taught in school the Sanskrit, but I am facing problem regarding though it is a little difficult to take over in Sangyut Akshar only. So in Oriya there is no ja. It is ja. No plus ja is ja. But like yajna, so when we are telling yajna in Oriya, but while now it is yajna, so it takes a little time for me. And
Correct.
another thing, the abagraha, like we read we do sandhi viched and yeah, the same Didi also taught us, but it's little bit different, like the usual Sanskrit and Oriya as we taught in the schools. Klesho adhikataras tesam. So
Mm.
the which I found little bit difficult while reciting. I understand, and when I am attentive, very much attentive, and I am reciting at that time, there is no mistake. But when I am going through the whole year, at that time, I am coming to my own recitation. That
Correct.
is happening to me. Yeah, that problem I am facing.
Correct.
Sannidhi.
No,
So
no,
it
I
is
understand perfectly. And like we say, we respect all schools of thoughts. It's only about what one follows. So we have
exactly.
chosen basically Swamiji follows the Vedic parampara. So we all follow that. So you
Yeah,
can take some time and, with where this is only level one. So by the time
yeah.
you complete level four, you will get used to this.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
understand the Sandhi Viched, the Abagraha, and all consonant and ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. We also, I remember that also, and ka, kha,
Correct.
ga, na, ga, kha, ga, ga, dha, na, pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. Yeah, all these things I remember also very much. When I saw the grammar, then I know
You
the
remember.
everything. Why I'm facing the problem? Like it
No,
was
no.
like that.
So that is where it is. There are multiple schools of thoughts, and we will not say anything is right or wrong. It's just that what you follow. Like same
Exactly.
happened, no, now that same year, there are different variations that have happened in different languages, regional variations. So whatever suits your dialect, that has been modified accordingly. So same thing
Exactly.
has happened everywhere. So it's
Yeah.
nothing is wrong anywhere. It's just about what you're used to it and what you want to follow.
Exactly. I need some more time to
Sure,
do
sure.
all this.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
We will
Okay.
continue teaching like this school, and you all take your time, no problem. It's Sagar,
Yeah.
we appreciate and we respect that variations.
My intention to learn Gita is like to go in that, to float in
Correct,
that
correct,
saga.
correct.
Yeah, that's my
So you
intention.
will, by the time you reach level 2, level 3, you will automatically become comfortable.
Exactly.
And you keep
Thank you.
listening. If you're listening to the audios, then it'll be
Yeah,
fast. Your learning will be fast.
I'm listening all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Jai
you.
Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Sneha Didi, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, actually, even the same query even I had. But I think avagraha, what jo hai, so when you are little slight, you have to pause there. So then that enters and then it gives the rhythm. Is it the purpose there like this?
No, no.
Like for
Like I
say,
said, the
so,
purpose actually is to differentiate in the written this. It's more for the written.
okay.
Pronunciation, that's not much of a difference. It's
So
for
now in that klesho dhikka taraste. So
Klesho, huh.
clay, when you say klesho, then that little pause comes. That is what we expected to. Or
There's no pause that's expected. It's automatically because from Klesho you go to the, it just comes slightly automatically. But
because
mindfully, there is no requirement for a pause there.
Okay. Shukleshodikataraste, like that. Okay.
Perfect. Kleshodikataraste.
There are so many small nuances.
Yes.
We chant and we also can find out the mistake, but we are doing it.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's all of us.
I
It's a
myself, it
journey.
is not coming proper, but then only after I recite, I realize when I see my own, hear my own recording, there's so many mistakes happening still.
Awareness is the first step, and that's how it'll like all of us, though we are like trainers, even we make mistakes. So it's fine.
Yeah,
It's,
we put
it's
up to very, very good guidance. There's no doubt about it, but I think practice that makes the
yes.
whole difference.
Listening will help. Listening to those audios as often as you can will definitely help because then it sets into your mind,
It goes automatic. Okay.
It comes automatically.
Okay. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
Yes.
Mallikarjun Bhaiya.
Jai Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Actually, the same problem what I am facing also. Understanding is okay. While in reciting, the comfortable, I'm not feeling so comfortable. That is the problem, Didi.
No problem, sir. Give it time. It takes time. It will not happen immediately. We are used to reciting all the stotras, shlokas in a particular way. So when this is a new way, we have to unlearn one way and learn a new way. It's always a little time consuming and it takes some time. So, like I said, if you listen to the audios or the videos as the Santha video that we share, as much as you can, that will be the best way to practice.
So, Didi, even without following grammar while listening, these audios also makes us feel.
Exactly. The grammar is just to make you understand what you're reciting, but actual recitation perfection will come only with listening, with following.
So whatever I am trying my level best, Didi. That's what I am want to say.
That is what is required. Karmanyevadikaraste.
Yeah.
That is what Geeta tells us. No, we have to just keep trying. Rest all it'll come. It'll happen on its eventually. We'll reach there. Yeah.
Thank you, Sister Didi. Jai Krishna Didi.
Yeah.
Manju Didi. Please unmute yourself. मंजू दीदी आपने आपका
again
फिर से अनम्यूट हो गए आप म्यूट हो गए प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ
हाँ
Okay. I am a new joiner. I want to the 20 shloka of Dwadash Adhyay. From where I will get?
You have not completed the class as yet?
Class is completed.
So then the
But
PDF is shared in the group only, class group.
okay,
Or
okay.
audio, video, PDF, everything is shared in the group. You have joined the WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
It is all there in there.
Okay, okay.
If you don't, if you haven't found it, you can ask again in the group. They will reshare it.
Okay, PDF of 12
12th
adhyay.
Adhyay, yes, with all the
Okay.
markings and everything. Yes, you will get
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Or you can go for a book also. There is a book, Saral Pathaniya Geeta, that has all 18 adhyayas.
Okay.
So instead
Okay.
of collecting
Saral
the
Patniya.
PDFs, you can prefer to call for the book also. Store.learngeeta.com, or you will get it on Amazon also. Anywhere you will get
Okay.
it.
Saral Geeta Adhyay.
Saral Pathaniya Geeta, it's called.
Saral Patniya Geeta. Ji. Thank you.
लक्ष्मी दीदी अरे अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ प्लीज
Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna, and
Jai Shri
sorry,
Krishna.
and thanks again for the opportunity.
Yes.
The website which you said is ISAT translation for checking.
Yeah.
Could you please
IAST.
tell me the spelling?
IAST.
I
AST.
IAST. Okay, ma'am. And there are so many things like in the chapter 12, like 14 and 15, palatyasam or palatyagam or palatyagam. So how to
Phalatyagam.
how
Phalatyagam. So
Sarva,
pha is
sarva
posture,
karma
labial.
phala.
So pha, both the lips have to be used for that. Pha, phalatyagam.
Pa. Okay,
Not
and
pha,
the next
pha,
one,
pha. Pa, pha, ba, pa, pha, pha. That has a slight h sound. You have to exhale. Pha, pha.
pa,
Hmm.
pa, phalatyagam. Okay, and in 12th one, like dhyana na karma phalatyagas. There are things like we have to say pa in one place and fa in one place. Fa, fa, fha, fa. So how do we understand where to say fa, fa only? Is it by listening,
It's
keeping on
listening
listening
and
and
also
practicing,
alphabets.
or
No, alphabets. Pa is differently written. Fa is differently written. Pa is written with
okay, so in both the places it's only pa.
1 minute. Which slok are you talking about?
11 and 12.
Just check quickly.
Okay, ma'am. And in the same thing,
Yeah.
sarva
Sarva
karma
karma phalatyagam and dhyanat karma phalatyagam. Both are pha only. Pha, same.
pa, pa. Okay, and here why is the ending sound tyagan
Because it's
and
followed by tha.
tyagas?
Because it's followed ahead by
Both
tha. Tha, tha,
both are
tha, tha, tha.
followed by tha.
Yeah.
Both 11 and 12,
And
both it is followed
tyagas,
by.
what you're saying, that is a visarga. That's not an anuswar. That's why it is different. Visarga is 2
T.
dots, no? That's different. Anuswar is 1 dot on top. That's different. Purpose of
Okay,
both is
ma'am.
different.
Maybe I'll come slowly. In 11th one,
In 11th, it is sarva
phala
karma phalatyagan. The ga has a dot on top. You are referring to the English text, no? So it will have
I'm
that
referring to
M,
English text.
M. It will have that M with a dot below.
M has dot below. Yes, ma'am.
So that is an anuswar. So anuswar rules are different. And for the next one, 12th, third, it is dhyanat karma phalatyagas. It has 2 dots, no? So that is called the visarga. That's not anuswar. It's visarga.
No, ma'am. H has only 1 dot.
H has 1 dot that indicates that it's a visarga. In Hindi, it is written as 2 dots, like a colon.
Okay, I'm referring only
In English,
English and
sorry.
Tamil. So
So H
if
means
we
it's a
refer
visarga.
dot,
H with a dot below means it's a visarga. Visarga indicates that you have to exhale at that time. Tyagas.
okay, ma'am. Tyagas. So if we have dot on the below, then we have to
H
see the
and dot
next
below.
letter.
H and dot below, then it's a visarga. Exhale. M and dot below means it's a anuswar.
H and dot below is Visarga and M and dot below.
It's
Okay,
anuswar.
ma'am. Okay, I'll
You will get
keep
all
on
this
looking
in
at the
that
grammar
table
class.
also. All the indications, if you have to just follow that table. If you have the PDF right now, you can just find it. It's there.
IAST translation. Okay.
Transliteration table, it's called.
Okay, ma'am. I'll keep checking. I'll keep practicing.
Yes.
Only then it will come.
Yes.
Thanks for your time again. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. Thanks. Yes. Who's
There
next?
is any other questions? No. Thank you very much, all of you, and thank you very much, Anita Didi, for special appearance and your kind support. And thank you very much, all of sadhaks, for your patience. And sorry for inconvenience due to network issue. So
thank you,
this is
everyone. Thank
this
you
is
so
great.
much, and all the best. Keep learning. Keep practicing.
So Didi's one mantra is there: keep listening and keep practicing. So it will be help to you. And with the grace of God and with grace of Swami Govindev Giriji Maharaj, we are going to ending our session with the
I
prarthana.
think Surinder Bhaiya wanted to say something. Is it?
Okay, sorry.
Instead of he's just raising his hand.
So you take. So, Bhaiya, unmute yourself and.
Bhaiya, you wanted to say something? Ask something?
Yeah. What is the difference between swaras that we use in Vedic and Aghat? Difference between Aghat and swaras?
No, Aghat is the force that you apply on the swara. Swara is the actual swara, whatever you use. Aghat is when a swar is followed by a joint consonant, by a
No.
sayukta akshar, then
No.
that.
No, swaras means in Vedic, Anudat, Dat.
Oh, that's we will not get into that, sir. It's a little high level.
Every word has
That.
dots.
Yeah,
These types of
Udatta,
dots.
Anudatta, and yeah.
They
Swarita.
are
Yeah.
they are having these
That is a
type
pitch. That is a pitch to be used.
pitch.
Ha.
And I want to know what is the
Low,
difference between.
madhyam, and high pitch.
But what is the difference between Aghat and that Swaras?
No,
Difference.
Aghat is different. Aghat is when you double the half akshar for force. That is different.
Okay.
Because, like I said, it's a half akshar. So to make its presence felt, you double it. You say it with force. That is Aghat.
Okay.
And those what you're talking about is a pitch that is used to recite.
Okay.
Pitch, medium pitch, high pitch.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So thank you all of you once again, and my backend team, Manisha Didi, and all backend staffs. So thank you very much, and we are going to ending our session with Prarthana and followed by Hanuman Chalisa, and then we'll meet on next Sunday and next session. Till then, thank you very much. Have a good day. We're taking Prarthana. योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. जय श्री कृष्ण. And followed by Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र औ ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिरहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समबाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा. जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय.
Jai Shri Krishna, all of you. We'll meet on next session on next Sunday. Thank you very much. Till then, goodbye. Have a